Hello everyone, I'm Sean and today we're going to deep dive into the world of Anthem. We were treated to our first proper glimpse into Anthem last weekend with the launch of the VIP demo, which gave those who pre-ordered the game a ton of hands-on action. From the 1st until the 4th of February, the open demo will be available for everybody to get stuck into. So we created a handy guide for those looking to become the next freelancer in the world of Anthem. Fair warning, muchos explosions incoming. It can be exciting heading into a new, unexplored world. It may look stunningly beautiful, but there is this nagging feeling that everything wants you dead, so maybe save the sightseeing for now. Fortunately, the open demo will start you off from level 10 right out of the gate. This allows you to start your adventures with a handful of weapon options and some powerful abilities for your Ranger Javelin. Once you take on your first expedition, you'll feel the benefits straight away, as one wrong thrust into a group of Scar enemies won't instantly mean your demise. You'll have the tools you need to survive your first encounters with the hostile population as you seek that juicy loot. So we know you have a bit of power behind you to start with, but where do you start? Well, once you begin, you'll be in your home base of Fort Tarsus, a safe haven away from all the nasties outside. This is the hub that connects you to all your essentials, picking up contracts, visiting the forge, and starting your expeditions. Here, you can interact with characters and progress through story content and a lot more once the full game is released. It's beautifully designed, and the switch to first person is a nice change of perspective as you walk through the market and take in the sights. You want to explore every nook and cranny you can whilst the demo is available, but remember, this is a freelancer's downtime, which might explain why they walk really, really slow. Well, they haven't got anywhere to go, do they? There are numerous activities, missions, and strongholds that will all test your skills while suited up in the world of Anthem, but there's nothing quite like the freedom of free play. It's the perfect introduction to get comfortable with your javelin, discover secrets, explore stunning landscapes and fight alongside fellow freelancers, all whilst completing open world challenges and activities, which bag you resources and materials to craft new tiers of javelin abilities and weapons. It's the perfect training ground to learn how to fly, hover, and barrel roll. Yes, you heard that correct, barrel roll. So go and test out your favourite weapons, equip your strongest abilities, and unload your entire magazine on hordes of incoming enemies. Oh, and one word of warning, be careful of mines.
That's a good reason.
The Forge is your main hub for everything regarding your javelins. It's where you can swap javelin suits, change loadouts, and customise to your heart's content. Think of this as your new home, so you should probably sit back and get comfy. Just to confirm with you all, the customization element to this game is huge. It's basically a game within a game. And if you're like me, you'll probably spend about half a day creating the perfect look for your javelin. Every intricacy has been covered and almost everything on your javelin can be customized. Vinyl, paints, wear states, and armors all affect the physical appearance of your javelin, which are cosmetic only, meaning it doesn't affect any of your attributes or stats. So feel free to create the perfect suit without any limitations or restrictions to your loadout. There's going to be loads more customization options to unlock and play within the full game, but we've slid a few extras into the demo here for you to play around with. Better still, we've made them super cheap, just for the demo, so spend your coins and show us your best look. It's a great way to put a unique stamp on your freelancers, so what are you waiting for? Go and indulge in a plethora of cosmetics and walk the catwalk of Fort Tarsus. Now's probably a good time to mention that we want to see your best javelin designs. Tweet at Anthem Game along with the hashtag Anthem Catwalk with a picture of your newly kitted out javelin for a chance to win a copy of the game. When you first start the demo, you suit up in the Ranger Javelin. After you've managed to become an expert pilot and mastered the skills of your versatile soldier, you get the chance to unlock an additional javelin at level 12. Now this seems like a simple task, but every javelin has a multitude of unique abilities, attributes, and strengths that cater to a different playstyle. Now there's so many questions you might be thinking, and rightly so. Do you choose the speed and dexterity of the Interceptor, the battering ram tank Colossus, or does the most electrifying storm in games entertainment float your boat? Well, that's a decision only you can make. So, who are you going to pick? Teamwork makes the dream work. That's a saying, isn't it? Or in this case, just makes explosions bigger. Teamwork can be crucial to Anthem. Your javelins are strong, sturdy, and manufactured to take down the toughest of enemies. But imagine if there were 4 of you, all at once, killing enemies with ultimate abilities. Exactly. Combos are a huge part of Anthem, and by combining with your fellow freelancers and tactically planning your attacks, you can reap the benefits and make quick work of enemies. And it really is quite satisfying watching you and your teammates dispatch enemies in spectacular fashion and then seamlessly boost off into the distance, traversing to your next mission. Whether you're a lone ranger or a team player, there's always need for that extra helping hand, especially when you've malfunctioned and need a handy repair. The main mode of transport in Anthem is flying, and does it feel good? Oh yes. Yes, it does. There's no wait time or initiation process to start. It's as simple as running off Fort Tarsis, thrusting those jets, and seamlessly controlling your javelin. I promise you right from the start you'll get a real taste of how simple and satisfying the mobility and mechanics are. And because I'm feeling generous, here's a pro tip. Make sure you fly close to the water to cool down your engine so you don't overheat. You'll be able to fly longer without having to recharge. You're welcome. But if you start to get vertigo and decide to return to terra firma, make sure you do it in style, or just glide in with your assault rifle, blasting through enemies as if you've been summoned to save the day like a true superhero. Next chance to play is February 1st and runs for 3 days across the weekend. What you do here won't carry over to the main game, but you'll bag yourself an exclusive vinyl just for playing. For EA and Origin Access subscribers, you'll also have the opportunity to officially start playing Anthem on February 15th, 1 week before public release. If you want the exclusive access along with a whole vault of over 50 EA games and an additional 10% digital discount on all EA titles, you should check out EA Access if you're on Xbox, and likewise Origin for PC users. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest Anthem content and more. We'll see you next time, freelancers.